Hey there, gamer guys and gals. Today we've got a special treat for you today. It's actually an NES game that's been brought to the Nintendo and Xbox, and it's Project Blue. It was developed by Toggle Switch and Franken Graphics and published by 8-Bit Legit. It has over 256 screens, so it's a huge game. You're going to take a little bit of your time to make your way through this one. Oh, it's $9.99. I forgot to give you a price. It feels like it's still at $9.99 because it's a big game. I've heard a lot of people compare it to Mega Man, but it really feels more like Metroid or like a Goonies 2 to me. That was two games that I don't know, that just made me really feel like it because there's like lots of hidden shortcuts and different types of weapons you can pick up, and it helps you make your way through the journey, take different routes because of things that you find. There's lots of traps and lots of different enemy types to you have to figure out, and it's challenging. It can be a really tough game. I don't feel bad at all saying that I died multiple times and had to start from checkpoints a whole lot to really advance through this game. It even starts out rather tough. It isn't gentle, but most of your old school, retro 8-bit NES games, they weren't easy either. That's what the era was known for having a nice challenge, and this definitely has that. So if you like something tough, you like old school NES, I think this is really going to be appealing to you. I think you're really going to enjoy the time you spend with it. It's really going to make you, earn that completion of the game, and it just feels like a classic to me, to be honest. I feel like if this game would have been on that actual NES console back in its day, that it'd be one of the games that we're still talking about now. It would have been a hit. You'd probably see a lot of speedrunners playing it today. Those old NES Twitchers, they like to play the NES games and see the kind of times they can get. And I feel like this would be included in that, and I think it fits really well, into what it emulates. I think they call these home brews, but to me, uh, home brews have come a really long way because this right here just feels like a legit game. Like you even look at this, you have the manuals that you're scrolling through. You can, you know, get a look at the instructions. It just feels like a real game. That I collect NES. I would love to have this one, in my collection. I'm not sure if they've done a physical release or not. I've seen pictures of one, but I'm not sure if it's just, showing the game off. It's just a picture. But if they release one, I would definitely like to get my hands on one. It's legit. I think it's one that if you like playing NES games and you like that old school stuff, I think this is one that you're not going to be able to put down. You're going to invest some time into it, and it's going to make you work. Though I'm like I said, I'm not scared to admit I died many of times on this one. Got frustrated many of times. I even messaged the publisher and asked him, "Man, is there any cheats for this game?" Because I wanted to get more footage to get this review out before the game comes out tomorrow on the 6th of October. And he's like, "Nah, they wanted to keep it tough, so they didn't put nothing like that in there." So that shows you it's challenging. It'll make you work. I was looking for a shortcut and they didn't give me one, and I'm glad they didn't because I enjoyed the struggle, and I'm glad once I finished it. I'm glad that I did. It's got really cool bosses. Really nice different areas. Like everything just looks so different in the different screens. Like here's one of the first bosses that you fight, and it's not easy. It's gonna make you work. So yeah, hopefully you pick this one up. If you do, let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it, especially if you're one of those old NES fans like myself. Let me know what your opinion on it was. Like I said, to me, it feels like a classic NES title. It's challenging, it's tough, it's got a great soundtrack. I think there's 22 different songs in this game. So you're always hearing and seeing something new, and there's tons of hidden stuff, hidden areas, hidden objects. Like you'll find objects that give you more health, a better weapon shot. Uh, there's something sort of like a parachute. There's all kinds of different things that you can find on this game, and when you find them, it's rewarding. And when you finish the game, it's rewarding. So I'm giving this one a great score. I love this one. I think you will too. I'm saying this is legit 8-bit gold, and I'm giving it a 7.8 out of 10. Definitely worth the time. Definitely worth the money. Check this one out. Uh, if you love NES games, this is a can't miss. This is one you have to add to that collection, and I think you'll be glad that you did. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for support. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff that helps us get more games like this. And until next time, see you in those leaderboards.